and living out the dream. Bringing you the action every mile I see. Watching Lucy in a HTV.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Luke. Thank you very much for watching. Do appreciate it. Hopefully you are okay. We are sat in my car at the moment. We just got to work. The time is 5:32 in the morning. We need to go and check our truck, see if it's hitched up to the trailer, and go and get ourselves over to South Salisbury to be loaded for Slough. Ugh. So just gonna climb out the car. We've got a car right next to me, so space is limited, especially when you're the size I am. Anyway, yeah, so we've got to go and get loaded for Slough from South Salisbury. Then we've got to go back to South Salisbury again and get reloaded for, say, Salisbury. Now, the Slough run we've done before. It's actually been in the last video. It's all type roofing down Albion Close. But the Salisbury we've not done before, so that's going to be new. So I thought, let's vlog it. The temperature, by the way, according to my my watch app, it is 1 degree Celsius. Yes, we're in shorts, and as you can see, all the cars are frosted as well. Look, frosted windscreen. So it is a cold morning, and we're in shorts. Is that going to last? That's the question. Right, let's go check the truck, see if it's hitched up. The reason I say see if it's hitched up is because the night driver has not been hitching it up recently. And I messaged him and I was like, please only hitch up. So hopefully it's been hitched up now. We'll see, we're about to find out. Now that is a good start. It's not hitched up to his trailer, so could be hitched up. We're just past the other side of this truck, so it looks like it has been hitched up. So if you are watching this, night driver, because I know he does watch my channel, if you are watching this, night driver, thank you. Really appreciate that, because it means I've not got to unhitch to rehitch first thing in the morning, which just makes it easier. Makes it easier for both of us if I hitch up to yours and you hitch up to mine. Easy peasy. Right, let's go do some daily checks. Here she is. So we're just going to do some quick preliminary checks, like legs and airlines. Oh yeah, airlines are on, legs are up. Quickly check the number plate. We're going to do a more in-depth check now, but if there's no number plate, then we're going to grab it first. Nice. So yeah, all hitched up. Thank you for the hitching up of the trailer, night driver. Right, I'm going to do some daily checks. Next time I see you, we will be probably getting loaded in South Salisbury, I would have thought. So yeah, see you in a bit. Right, you joined me in the truck. We are getting loaded currently at South Salisbury, and also it's now daylight because it was dark this morning when we first started. They are currently loading us. Let me show you. So there he is. He's just put one on that side. I guess he's going to put the other one on this side, I would have thought. So let's watch him do that. We can't have many more to go. I think that might be the last one, actually. So in a moment, he'll come down to the passenger side, which is going to be around about now, actually. He's just about to come. He give me a thumbs up and then move the sign. He's moving the sign. Thank you very much. Right, so now get back in the driver's seat and go to the strapping up area. Looks like the sun's coming out, so we shall put some glasses on. Right, okay, so here we are. We're just going to start strapping up now. We've got to put corner boards on as well. So yeah, there's like a process. Normally I put straps out, then I put ratchets out, then I do the corner boards, and then I start throwing all the straps over and stuff. So everyone's got their way of doing things, but let's crack on. Let's get done. Okay, and just like that we are done, strapped up, corner boarded up, lovely jubbly. So I'm going to go and grab my paperwork, and then we can crack on. Just go get the paperwork. Luke, Harry and Sons. That's our paperwork in there. Right, let's walk back to the truck. Right, in the truck we go. Just got to take my shoes off. Lovely jumpy. Lovely jumpy. Right, Let's get that window up. Oh, it's a little bit cold. Paperwork. We're definitely going to where I thought we'd go in. Delivery's 8 o'clock, they take a delivery. We should be there about 8:30, so not too shabby. Anyway, I am going to crack on. I'm going to do a little bit of time lapse on the way there as well, because I'm going to start bringing them back. I think next time you see me will be on dashcam GoPro footage when we're arriving. See you in a bit.
It started with a phone in the cab on the dash. No script, just vibes, me talking my past. Didn't know who'd care or who'd wanna see. Just a lad in a truck being fully me. No team, no plan, no media spin. Just me and the road trying to find a win. Every word off the dome, every laugh was real. Not chasing clout, just showing how I feel. No mask, no script, no playing a part. Every word I say comes straight from the heart. No smoke, no mirrors, no tricks up my sleeve. No bullshit, just what you see. This is me. This is me. There were days I thought, what's the point in this? Talking to a lens, getting lost in the mist. Comments hit hard, every second guess, but I never let hate put me under stress. Cause the real ones stayed, they felt what I said. Knew I was posting, but never misled. From laughing on sight to the struggles I've seen. It's all in the frame, nothing in between. No edits, no filter, no faking a scene. I live every moment, I say what I mean. No hype, no gimmicks, no need to pretend. No bullshit, the start to the end. This is me.
Oh, horns are being blasted. We're in Slough. Right, we're just around the corner from where we need to be. Just waiting for these lights to turn green. Got a car down my left side, waiting to turn left. It does pinch up here a little bit. We've got a lot of pedestrians waiting to cross, so just keeping an eye on them. Make sure they're not crossing when the light goes green, because that could be something that happens. We're only 1.3 miles away from our delivery, about 7 minutes or so in the traffic. So we should be there soon. Hopefully there's no truck inside, so we can just jump straight in. That'd be nice. Get this off and then head back to Salisbury. The problem we've got is on the way here, there was a car on fire or something. I didn't quite see what it was, but there was something on fire, and wow, about 3-4 fire engines were coming the other way on the M4, and the location was roughly around about Thiel area. So we've got to pass that to go back to Salisbury, unless we take an alternative route. Not sure what alternative route we could take other than potentially dipping down to the M3, going across Basingstoke and then up Newbury. That could be a way we go, so I don't know, we'll see. I'll put it into the old satnav once we're on our way, see which route's quickest, because well, we don't want to be held up in that for an hour, because that could affect later on today. So go back to Salisbury, get loaded, and then we're going to go to Salisbury, to one I've never been to before. First, let's get this one off, and then let's get back. Right, green light. So we need to take a left turn at the other side of this roundabout, but we do need both lanes to make the left turn. So we're going to wait until we get over the roundabout, and then we're going to take up 2 lanes, if we can. Right, we're going to start indicating left. There's a bus coming down, but it should be stopping at the bus stop, hopefully. We're taking up 2 lanes anyway. This blue car is a little bit unsure where they're going, by the looks of it. Follow this left bend. Lovely. Right, over this hill, little bridge area, and then we're going to take a left-hand turn, and then another left onto Albion Close, and then we are here. Right, left-hand turn here. Lovely, all clear. Drive down here a little bit and then we're going to take another left turn. It's like the third or fourth left, I think. 1, 2, I think it's the third one. Fourth one if you include that as a turn. Go left here. Now there's like an ambulance station here, not like an ambulance with blue lights, but like just like a Medicare. And sometimes they park in the way, which is a bit annoying. No ambulances in the way, but there is a lorry potentially in the way up here. See if we can squeeze past them. Yeah, some of these ambulances, E-Med, they sort of like just park all over the place, but makes it a bit tight. I don't think we're going to squeeze past this lorry. He's not parked very... No, we're not going to get past him at all. Don't know where he's delivering to, but they have not budged all the way over. So there's no way we're going to get past him. So we just have to sit tight a little bit. Yeah, so behind you there's a gate. There's an access yard where I'm delivering down there right by the train track. Cheers, mate. So hopefully he goes back and budges over to his left, which would be my right. Then we should be able to squeeze past each other. Yeah, should be all right. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Right. And if we can, we'll spin round straight away. Makes it easier to get back out. Okay, looks like they are opening the gates now. There we go. Thank you. There's a train passing by as well, look. Right, we can make it past there. I think we'll just drive in for now, and then we'll get unloaded, and then we'll spin round. I think that is what we'll do. Right, let's go and get these straps off, and get them put away, and then I'll see you outside. See you in a bit. The Essential New Trucker's Handbook is a book aimed at new drivers who want to become part of the industry. This book will guide you through what to expect in the industry via its 28 chapters and will help you understand important rules and regulations such as driver's hours, loading and unloading, manoeuvring and much more. This book also contains DVSA revision theory test questions and is a great read should you wish to gain some extra knowledge. The Essential New Trucker's Handbook, updated and enlarged, available now. Link is in the description down below. Time now is 8:57, so 9 o'clock basically. I would be surprised if we're still here at 20 past 9, but time will tell. Right, so yeah, we've got at least 2 forklifts on me. One there, another one there. That lorry's still here as well. Yeah, so that's the lorry I was talking about. It's still budged over to the side, so we should still be able to get out, which is cool. But yeah, we've got 2 forklift drivers offloading me. One of them putting them sort of roughly here, and then someone else is taking them in. So yeah, we're not going to be here long at all. Also, I've just logged into the app for the next collection. I might be wrong, but we might only have 10 pallets to pick up. 903, left side's completely tipped. We've only got 3 pallets this side. Like I said, they're bloody rapid here. Bloody rapid. According to the tachograph,
Have you got the paperwork?
paperwork I've given to him, mate. Yeah. 14 minutes we've been here. According to the tachograph, and bear in mind that's also including bloody rapid. It's what you want at every place. There is still traffic at Thiel. So It'll be interesting to see what way the sat-nav takes me to go back to Cerney. I mean, it's saying it's quicker to go on the M4, so I think we will just go the M4 and sit in the traffic, to be honest with you. Less miles as well. Thank you very much, mate. Have a good day. So, we's tipped. So, let's get out of here. I think we've got to wait for Banksman. Just going to give it a couple of minutes, see if someone arises. No one is yet, so we'll start going back and see if anyone comes now. It's a bit of an awkward one to get out of this. I've tried a few different ways and any way is like not very easy. Like you just can't get the angles. So we're going to go back to begin with and then get a better angle so we can get the trailer to the right hand side and then jackknife it left out almost, unless we have enough room to spin round, but that's not always the case. Right, someone is now watching. I think they got the point. There we go. So I should be able to get it round now. And then it's just making this turn. That truck is still there as well. That's how quick we've been. That truck that was in the way when we first come here is oh no, he's just leaving now, look. Good timing. Or is he just moving over for us? Nah, he's leaving. So I've got to wait for this gate to open all the way in case it stops. Some gates stop when you sort of go past it, but I actually need all the space to get the trailer out, so there we go, it should be okay. Lovely jubbly. Right, we're out of there. Right, turn our beacons off and open the sunroof, let some fresh air in from the above. And then let's drive on out of here. No ambulance here this time. There was an ambulance blocking the road, so obviously you've got to be patient, let them sort their stuff out. But thankfully no one this time. Right, ETA to Cerney is 11:15. I imagine that's probably going to go a little bit later because we need to stop for fuel, and obviously we're going to get caught in some traffic as well. So it's probably going to be more like just after 11 o'clock we turn up. I expect that is going to be the case. And then I don't know how long it takes to get to Salisbury. Probably no more than a couple of hours, I don't think. So assuming we leave at 12, we should be at Salisbury for 2, tip by 3, back in the yard for 5, I guess. Oh, that's what we did yesterday. We're back in the yard for 5. So I didn't film yesterday because both runs I did yesterday I've done not so long ago, so I didn't want to like repeat myself. I know like this job I've already done, but it's going to be the case because you probably noticed by now I'm trying to upload twice a week, get more content out there. So there are going to be times when I go to the same place, but it's a different day, different experiences, different vehicles in the way. Like last time I come here, that brakes lorry wasn't in the way, do you know what I mean? So yeah, they might be the same places, but different days, so different challenges. Anyway, I'm going to crack on, and next time you see me, we will be in South Cerney, and then we'll get loaded and make our way to Salisbury, and then I'll probably do a time lapse on the way to Salisbury, going through some of the A roads that are windy, and see you when we arrive at Salisbury. I'll see you in a bit. Right, we are in Stirling now, waiting to be loaded. We're just queuing up to be let in, if I get my words out. Right, we have a small problem. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going. I know I'm going to Ruby Roofing Supplies, but I don't know whereabouts I'm going, because the confirmation that my boss sent me says Telford Road in Salisbury, which is where I assumed I was going. It's like a small industrial estate, which I have to reverse in. But the app says it's going to Lark Hill Farm, or something like that. There's a farm on Lark Hill somewhere in Salisbury, which is right next to Stonehenge, and that's where the postcode takes me there. And the same postcode on the boss's confirmation as well. So the postcode on the boss's confirmation and on the app, as well as the app details, like the unit, it says unit 3C or something like that, is all going to Lark Hill. But the boss's confirmation, barring the postcode, just the address, was not Lark Hill. So I've got two different conflicting addresses. I don't know which one I got to go to. So what I'm going to do is, once I'm loaded and I know what's on and I've got my paperwork, I see what the paperwork says, I'm then going to phone Ruby Roofing Supplies up at Telford Road and be like, hey, got a delivery. I think it's 10 pallets. We're double checking a bit. And I'll be like, do you want it at your Telford Road branch, or do you want it at your Lark Hill Farm branch? Like storage, presumably. And then we'll see what they say, because what I don't want to be doing is turn up to one of them and then being told it's going to the other one, because that's just wasting my time. So yeah, we got to find out, basically. But look, if I show you my sat nav, this is the way into the one that's on the farm. So here we got basically like Tidworth, come down there to the 303, come across, and then here turn right, go past what's called Woodhenge, which is here, follow this up, but it's all like farm roads almost, and this takes you to like a very small industrial estate. So that is where I think I'm going. Like I said, get loaded, get the paperwork, find out what we've got on exactly, give them a call, be like, where do you want it, and then we'll go from there. But I think I'd rather go to Lark Hill. I definitely would rather go to Lark Hill. Do you know what? In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them a call now, because most of the information I got is on the app with regards to what I've got. We'll put them on loudspeaker. Hello, mate. Is that Ruby Roofing Supplies?
It is.
Hiya, mate. I've got a delivery for you. I think it's like 10 pallets from BMI Redlands.
Yeah.
I've got conflicting addresses. I want to make sure I'm going to the right place. Do you want it at your Durrington Down Lark Hill Farm site, or did you want it at your Telford Road site?
Lark Hill site, please.
The Lark Hill sites. That's Unit 3A, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yes, building. Yeah.
That's fine. I should be there like 1ish, I would have thought. So around that time.
Right. Okay, mate. No worries.
Oh, mate. No worries.
Cheers for that,
Thanks for your help. No, cheers, mate. Thanks.
Okay then.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that answers that, doesn't it? Lark Hill Farm. Like I said, conflicting addresses. The app says Lark Hill, Durrington Down Farm it's called. That's what the app says, but the confirmation my boss has says Telford Road. So it's like, yeah, never mind. Heard it from the horse's mouth. Back on the bunk, getting loaded. Like I said, I think we have 10 pallets. I think 5 either side. We'll find out. Oh, something's going on now. There's 2 there going on. They look like big pallets as well, so that'd be why it's 16 tonne for the 10 pallets. Pretty sure it's only 10. So we'll whack 5 straps over, bish bash bosh, we'll be out of here in like 15 minutes, I would have thought. Before we leave, I'm just looking at my taco now. Yeah, before we leave, we need to have half an hour break. So we'll get loaded, go over there, strap up, have a half an hour break, and then we will go. Because we're on 3 hours, 37 minutes driving, which means we've only got 53 minutes left of driving time, and we're an hour and 20 minutes away. So quick maths, we ain't gonna get there before we need the break, unless we stop somewhere on the way. That is another thing we could do. There's not really many places on the way to stop. Not really, little lay-bys. I'd rather just stay here, nice and quiet. And they've got a toilet here, so pop to the toilet, freshen up, and go from there. I definitely don't have 5 pallets on. I'll just check the app again. I think I thought, oh sorry, 10 pallets. I think I thought there was 10 pallets because there was 10 reference numbers. But I didn't actually count the pallets. I think there's going to be like 17, something like that. There's a couple of bits and bobs which they'll probably throw onto one pallet and shrink wrap it. So there'll be one pallet with like hardly anything on, and I think like 16 or 17 fully sized pallets. So I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But it's going to be like more, rather than 5 straps, it's going to be more like 8, 9 straps, something like that. So it's almost the full load. Not quite. I think it'll probably go up just I don't know, second wheel on the back of the trailer, something like that. That's what I think. We'll take whatever we got to take. Haha, mate. Getting checked off now. Tell me you know your vehicle size without telling me. I said second axle should go to. Looks like it is to me from here. Yes, second axle. Anyway, so it's going to get checked off now. We will then drive over there, park up, strap up, corner board it, come grab our paperwork, and then crack on. Couldn't you tell? If we left right now, it's about 1ish. Oh, we also need to get a break in, don't we? So we're probably going to get there like 1:30, 20 to 2, something like that. So I know I said to him earlier it should be about 1ish, but that just make sure someone's there, innit? Right, let's get this checked. Let's go get our paperwork. Right, I have just met someone who watches the channel. I don't really want to get you on camera in case you don't want to be on camera, but that's your truck. So if you saw me in South Salisbury, whatever day it is today, on a Tuesday morning, hello. Right, let's get this strapped up and then we can head towards Salisbury. Let's go. Right, I just found out his name because he used to live with me and took a photo with me to show his wife. Shout out Oliver. Thank you, mate. Appreciate the watch. It's nice when you meet people, shake their hand, and he said it was weird seeing the truck in real life, which just a normal person, normal truck, nothing special about me, but I do appreciate it anyway. So yeah, thank you, Oliver. Appreciate it, mate. Right, fully strapped, corner boarded, lovely jubbly. We're going to have our break, and then we're going to crack on. I'll do a bit of time lapse on the way. Will I? Yeah, I will actually. I will. But what did I say earlier about going up to the middle axle? In line. I know my trailer length. Right, I'm going to jump in the truck, gonna have my break, do some time lapse when we finish the break, and where will I start it? Probably like end of 419, something like that. And then we'll do some time lapse going through Marlborough, back roads to Tidworth, and then I'll see you on the A303. I will see you in a bit.
Now it's more than the views or the numbers I see. It's the messages saying you're helping me be me. From drivers to dreamers, they're feeling my tone, cause I'm speaking the truth and they're not alone. Still in the cab but the voice got loud, not chasing applause but I'm proud of the crowd. If I made one laugh or help one feel free, then the whole damn journey was meant to be. I ain't chasing fame, just chasing the truth, showing every scar, not just the proof. This ain't a brand, this is blood in the keys. One man, one voice, doing it with ease. So if you're watching, hoping I'll break, you're wasting your time, I'm wide awake. No flex, no fun, no chasing the trend. I speak what I live from start to the end. No script, no act, no fantasy, no bullshit, just honesty, this is me.
Right, join me on the A303. We're just about to come off. We can take a right-hand turn at this roundabout. Those lights are probably going to change, so we're going to slow down in anticipation for them. We're on the A345. A345. Lark Hill Camp. Far right-hand side lane. Yes. So we're just going to wait for these lights to turn green and then we're going to head on down there. Pretty sure I've done a delivery down there back in the day with the 8-wheelers to pick up mud. More of a collection than a delivery, I suppose. I've been that way, but I've never actually turned left. We've got a call coming. Hello. It is. How you doing, mate? I am, yeah. I'm just 5 minutes away. No, sorry. No, I had to take a quick break on the before I left because I ran out of driving time. Yeah, but brilliant. Yeah, I'm just going on Fargo Road now. All right, mate. Fargo Road. Yeah, it takes you up to it. Well, I hope. Yeah, Larko. Alright. Okay, mate, see you in a bit. Bye. So that's the customer on the phone. So obviously I phoned him up earlier, didn't I, saying I'll be there about 1 o'clock. Currently today it's 1:30. Apparently the boss is there wondering if he's missed me or not. So he just wanted to double check I'm still coming. That there on the left, I don't know if you can see it coming in, it's called Woodhenge, load of wood stumps. Anyway, I just told him I'm on Fargo Road and he said, well, I think he got a little bit confused. I don't think he realises that Fargo Road, well, unless I'm wrong, takes you to this Lark Hill farm. Because he was like, as long as you're at Lark Hill and not Salisbury, I was like, I'm at Lark Hill. This is Lark Hill, so yeah. We'll see if we can get it off. Yeah, look, Lark Hill, there's a sign, Lark Hill. Okay, cool. Hopefully this road does take us there and there's no width limits or anything like that. I think it does get a little bit narrow, some low trees, but hopefully not too bad. We've got some speed bumps as well to contend with. That's weird, you've got speed bumps on the right as well. These houses look alright. No, they don't. I love looking at houses, it's really weird, mate. Really weird, but I love looking at houses. Quite big. Shame they all look identical. I put them off a little bit, but they do look like big houses. But it almost feels like it's a private road. This don't feel like a public road. It's weird. Like all these houses on the left is like just a short row of houses with massive gardens and fields around it. Just feels very unnatural. Like, I don't know. Like they've been built there for a specific reason, for like something nearby, do you know what I mean? I guess there's a military camp not too far in from here, so maybe that's why. Bit narrow here. It's all cool. Right, the farm is supposedly other side of those trees, pretty much. Is this still a single track road? Yes, pretty much. Durrington Down Industrial Estates. Unit A. Well, I can't see the unit I want on there, but we do want unit AC, I think, or something. Unit 3A we want. Unit 3A. Units 1 to 5. Let's go down here then, shall we? Because we want unit 3. And then it looks like we drive in here, potentially.
You will arrive at your destination.
Unit 1.
1333.
Unit 2. 3A, that one there. Oh yeah, Ruby Roofing. Cool. So this is the unit we want. Where does he want us? That's the question. Just there was no... he said backwards, but he didn't say over to the right. Lovely. Right, let's go get the straps off and get this tipped. Right, so we're just currently unstrapping where we are. Do you know what? As far as units go, it's quite a nice area. Nice quiet road in. The units themselves look quite smart. I can't remember what this was called. It's like Downton something or other. Lark Hill Farm. Yeah, as far as units go, they look quite nice. Don't know how I'm getting out yet. I think maybe I can go back a bit and then take a left. Well, I just spoke to him. He said there's two ways. I can either, see you later, mate. I can either drive down there, reverse around here, and drive back out the way I come in, or I could reverse around that bend and drive out that way, or I can go down there and just go around in a big circle. I'll probably just go around in a big circle, to be honest. I've got to move over to the other side to do the other side, so we'll reverse back, get in here, and then when we're done, we'll reverse back a bit more, and then drive on down there. But yeah, glorious weather. Last one's about to come off, so I'm going to jump in the truck now. Quite nice around here, not going to lie. We'll film ourselves leaving as well. Let's jump in the truck. Right, we're in the truck. I'm just waiting for a phone call now from the boss. I phoned him, he's on another call. He sends a text to say I'm on another call, I'll call you back. So waiting for that call back from him to find out what we're doing next. It takes an hour and 10 minutes from here to get to Chep and Swindon. Could be doing that. If we're going to South Cerney, again, roughly the same sort of time. So wherever we're going, we should be there just after 3 o'clock to get reloaded, and presumably that'll be for delivery for tomorrow. So I think that's probably going to be the aim, but I'll find out momentarily when he calls me back. Right, just heard back from the boss. We are going back to Cerney again for a third load, but this will be a delivery for tomorrow morning. We should get there for about 3:30 this afternoon. So tidy, we'll go get that loaded. That's going to go to Gloucester tomorrow morning, and then we then got to get loaded in Tetbury, and that's going to, he said, Salisbury, and Southampton. But there'll be different places. It wouldn't be this place in Salisbury, it'll be somewhere else. So yeah, once we leave here, we're going to go back to South Cerney. So next time I see you, we'll be on dashcam leaving this place. See you in a bit. Right, we are tipped. We're just waiting for him to come over with the paperwork, and then we can crack on. Got a pen here just in case he doesn't have one. Let's get the engine on. Engine on. South levelling. Yeah, my boss was a little bit confusing because he said head back to Cerney and then you want a load for Gloucester. It's for Dyson. I'm like, that's pallets normally. So you want me to go to Cerney for pallets, or do you want me to go to Chep for pallets? Because getting them confused. So I suspect we're probably loading for like roof base in Gloucester, I would have thought. Let's have a look, because we've got to clear this job as well. Lovely, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Cheers, mate.
Okay, we'll go back, straight back, just go round.
Yeah, I'll go left there and turn around. Cheers, mate. Right, that's that done. Let's finish it on the app. Right, where's it going? Sig Roofing in Gloucester. Password and username 17. So I just got to log into the app to say I'm on my way to get it. Each job's got a different username, different password. So we've logged in. It's a bit tedious because you've got to do paperwork and the app at the same time, but never mind. Cerney to Gloucester, start. Yes. Cool. Right, so that job's now started. We can now make our way to Cerney to go and get loaded with it. So first thing we're going to do is reverse back. We need to swing over to the right hand side. And then take this left turn where this pedestrian is. We're just gonna be mindful of her. All clear. Lovely jubbly. When I was looking at Google Maps earlier at this place, because it's all like not really listed, all the buildings here and all the companies aren't really listed, but I'm pretty sure there was a doggy daycare here somewhere. I think that might be a racing team of some sort. I think down there, I think that's a doggy daycare down there. Anyway, besides the point, we should be able to get out down here. Lovely. But yeah, I mean, as far as units go, they look all right. Hello, mate. He seems happy. Clear to the right, shut the fence. Let's drive on out of here. So we turned left down there. Well, we turned right, but now it's a left. Down to there where it says units 1 to 3. I am quite sure that these must be like military housing, if I were to guess. It's just sort of like all very straight roads, very like American almost, very organised, very laid out well, very straight roads if you look at it on the map and on the satnav. So I don't know, it just seems very military like. Maybe these are like normal army men, like privates and corporals, and then up here are like the officers with their own separate houses. Remember I said it was very weird how they were just by themselves? So that's the feeling I get, that it used to be like an old military housing place. And same for these roads as well. So let me know if you know, but that's the feeling I get anyway. That's the feeling I get. Anyway, I'm going to crack on, get back to Surney. I said that I'd be there latest 3:30. Current ETA is 3:15, so should be there around about then. So I'm going to crack on, and I will see you in a little while. See you in a bit. Okay, and here we are back again at South Surney for the 3rd time today. This time we're waiting to be loaded for Monday morning. Sorry, for tomorrow morning, being Tuesday. Losing track of days. No, it's Wednesday tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully we get this loaded relatively soon, and then we can make our way back to the yard. I would have thought we'd be in the yard maybe 4:30, absolute latest, but like it's only 20 minutes away, and it's only 3:20 now, so depends how long we're in here for, really. Yeah, I think 4:30 we should be in the yard, maybe even going home, so that'd be good, but we'll see. We'll have to see. Well, I have to go and do something else yet, who knows. Right, we have fully strapped and corner boarded up. Just need to go and grab our paperwork. There's someone honking a horn over. Time is just past 4 o'clock now in the afternoon. 4:10 nearly. So get our paperwork, drive back to the yard. Should be in the yard for about 4:30. Then we've got to drop this trailer, hitch up to the other trailer. Probably talk to some people. Probably leave around 5 o'clock, so not too shabby. Let's get the paperwork. Luke, Harry and Sons. Let's go. Right, so I'm going to jump in the truck now. I'm going to make my way back to the yard. I'll see you when we get in the yard, and I'll say bye to you there. See you in a bit. Right, there we go, back in the yard. We've hitched up to the trailer for the night driver, as the night driver was very kind and generous enough to hitch it up for me this morning. So return the favour, innit? Just been running around getting shit done, for lack of a better word. My trailer is having a brake test done now, so that should be done ready for the morning. Whether it's hitched up or not in the morning, I don't know. Hopefully, but we'll see. But that's it for today. Let's get back in into the car and drive home. There we go, walking back to the car. Currently 16:54. We are finished before 5 o'clock. Right, let's put the bag in there. Jump in and start the engine up. Yeah, baby! So that is going to be it. So that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you very, very much for watching. Do appreciate it. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed the time lapse. Hopefully you enjoyed the music that I put on. Give me feedback. Let me know. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button. It's completely free to do so. It doesn't cost you a penny, but it helps me out, which is really good. I'm on the road to 100,000 subscribers, and with your help, we can reach that hopefully this year. That's my aim. So yeah, busy last sort of 30 minutes, dropping trailers, hitching up trailers, and helping out in the yard. But we're done. It's 5 to 5 exactly, and we're going to get on out of here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Do appreciate it. Until next time, drive safe, stay safe. I've been Luke, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.